cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Now, things is getting hot and spicy over at the No Jumper building, man. When Doeboy just made a comment about he on the fence, he felt like SPOETYface is on the fence about renouncing gang violence. He said he ain't 100% sure where SPOETYface truly stands. Now, I'm not sure where Doeboy is from by geographic affiliation. I ain't really sure if he's from like California or somewhere else. But what I do know is, SPOETYface is probably not gonna take that too well. So let's see exactly where this is finna go. Let's jump back into this content. Let's get into it.
It's never profitable. You are one of the people that, nigga, you went to prison, you did the shit, you did all the tough shit, all of that. These little kids, like, you don't want to tell them because I see that sometimes I feel like you be straddling the fence a little bit.
How? Straddling the fence about what?
Because
I'm the only person on the internet that's saying I don't believe in gang violence.
No,
what are you talking about?
But at the
J-Man
same time, you'll be like, no, I don't believe in that civilian shit. We can't tell on shit.
J-Man making a kind of mockery out of
No, he's not.
That's something he playing.
He's going to his ops hood and like shooting content and like publicly apologizing to people and
Man,
shit.
you talking about content. I'm talking about real life.
Yeah, but content is like how we express ourselves in 2026.
I'm talking about in real life.
I just would love to see you renounce the streets because you're such a dope individual. Because it never brought nothing good to our people.
I just want to see you renounce the streets. Why?
Work.
What are you talking about?
No, because
explain when you're talking about renouncing the streets. Cause I'm lost.
Like specifically, what do you want him to say?
So the thing that you be saying, like you be acting like, okay, you all on this activism shit, and I'm with you on that. But then you tell people like, no, I don't believe in this civilian shit. You can't snitch on people. Like no, like if somebody does something wrong to you, tell them. Why won't you just be like this street shit is some goofy shit?
That might have been me saying I don't believe in that civilian shit.
No, listen, I said that too. I don't believe in that neither. But just because I don't believe in snitching or a motherfucker being a rat doesn't mean that I don't. Listen, first of all, when I say I push peace, I'm talking about gang violence. This world is not a peaceful place, and I keep telling people that. So my whole thing is, I mean, gang violence. I think gang banging is stupid. That's just me personally. But I understand the people who still does it, and that's what they want to be, and they love their community because I was once there.
But I'm a civilian, so
let me. You asking me a question. You gotta let me finish, brother.
Yes, sir.
So when I say peace, I mean gang violence. You talking about renounce the streets and all that? That's a part of my morals. That's a part of my ethics. My word and my signature is my bond. That's who I am as a man. That has nothing to do with the streets. That has nothing to do with the streets. And being a civilian and you think people just got a green light to snitch and all that, I just don't believe in that, bro.
So what I'm asking you is, I'm a civilian. If I get robbed,
you're a rat.
And I go tell the police this nigga robbed me, I'm a rat.
Yeah,
that's where you contradict yourself.
You're right. pretty open and shut case right there. You all right?
Because you just sat here and said that I'm for the peace, I'm for the good shit, whatever.
Yeah,
but if I get robbed and I go tell the police this nigga robbed me, I'm a rat.
The definition of a rat is when you go cooperate or assist law enforcement in any way, shape, form. I'm just telling you the definition. You don't like the way it sounded to come out because it's harsh.
Hey, Doeboy, he said
the definition of a rat.
When he pressing peace, he talking about gang violence. He ain't talking about nigga getting booked.
Okay.
And I think it's just, the connotation of being called a rat, but also I don't live by what street dudes call me either. But you shouldn't care that he's calling you a rat, though. You shouldn't care that he considers you a rat for doing that.
No, but I hate the fact that he calls me a rat.
But the nerve of you.
But then here go the thing, though. If you're not a street dude and you don't care what street dudes say, why you care about getting called a rat with your rat ass?
You would tell the police, but you don't want to get. You can snitch, but you don't want a nigga to call you a rat.
Snitch what if I'm a fucking civilian, brother?
You the reason why the snitch is
that's that shit I'm talking about.
When that shit come out?
Pass.
When that civilian shit come out?
Since gangsters been on the internet.
Because I'm a regular nigga.
Man, nah, bro. I'm a regular civilian too, bro. And I don't be telling on nothing or nobody. I ain't like if somebody's stealing from work and they stealing off the clock and all that kind of stuff. I ain't finna say nothing to nobody because I ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? That has nothing to do with me at all. I don't got nothing to do with that. So, like, I ain't finna snitch. I ain't finna nothing. Just, you know, do your business. You feel me? I don't got
podcasting.
So if I'm walking down the street and I get jukes for my chain, I'm a fucking rat because I tell?
That's the definition of a rat.
But why do you care so much about street dudes?
And that's when you straddle the fence.
I don't care if he thinks I'm a rat, if that's what my whole thing is.
Like, he want to use a civilian pass to snitch, but he don't like that label.
No, I don't need no civilian pass to snitch. But what I'm saying is if you stand on what you standing on, why don't you just be like, nigga, if you tell, that's okay.
No, that's not, but it's not okay with me. Though.
So if somebody do something to me, I should just let it happen.
No, you should get cracking.
What if somebody shoots my mom?
Get cracking.
And that's what I'm talking. But you're saying even me as a civilian who obviously has no intent of getting it cracking, if someone shoots my 76-year-old mother,
if somebody
it's on me to take the law into my own hands. I think you realize right now how retarded this sounds, right?
It's ridiculous.
But that's a street perspective. That's what I don't
Your argument is
street
ridiculous.
perspective should have room for civilians to not be treated like they have to crash out.
And you spend time in the penitentiary.
Hey, honestly, if the homies heard that homie went to go put in some work and they killed the old lady by accident, they go be on him. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Why you didn't get your man? You get chastised for shit like that. So they like niggas, you know what I'm saying? They ain't a stripe or anything.
But to me, the civilians be more mad at getting called a rat, even though they snitch. If you snitch, it's used as a rat.
Yeah, I just don't get why y'all care. Why as civilians do we care about?
This is the most painful thing that I deal with. Why do we not give a fuck about our time? You spend time in the penitentiary.
So, but why are you mad at a nigga? Like, I don't understand. If you're a civilian and you don't care about what gangbangers think or say you think the way gangbangers think and the things they say are stupid, why would you care about them calling you a snitch? That don't make sense. That's done.
You really sat there and looked at your wall. So why would you come out pumping this shit like just give up your time?
He's like,
time is something that we
he
can't
came
get
out and just kept doing crazy shit.
I'm lost with you. I'm lost with you.
He's saying if somebody shoots Adam's mom and Adam goes and ups the blick and kills the dude that killed him, you're telling Adam to crash out and end up
like
in prison.
time don't matter.
Push peace and say shit like that.
Listen. If you can sit there, first of all, I'm not telling nobody to do anything.
You are.
That's
what the street code would say.
So listen, per street code, that you supposed to get crack. And to me, you ain't even got to be a part of the streets. If somebody comes smoke your mama, and you don't want to go get cracking.
I want to, but I also value my freedom, and I value spending my life with my child and operating this business.
But I understand.
So I'm going to let the cops handle it.
Yes.
So I understand.
That's what my tax dollars are paying them for.
So I understand your narrative, but you got, if that's the route you choose to take, you can't get mad when I'm like, Adam, you a fucking rat. You a snitch.
I just think it's like
but
so lacking in logic.
But you make niggas feel goofy because they just do the right
because
thing.
Because you are goofy.
How?
If you go right,
how do you not value your time?
Yeah, I think that Spoety just doesn't like Doeboy. I don't think there's anything that Doeboy can do to get on Spoety.
Hey, somebody smoked your mom. You don't.
No, but that's one thing you can't get back is time. You can't buy time.
Listen, we two different people.
We are two different people.
Yeah, because ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be sitting on God's green earth right now and somebody smoke my mama and I don't feel no certain type of way. Bro.
I think what the problem is, you guys are just trying to be reasonable with the streets, and the streets pretty much make you have to be
don't make no sense.
The streets with no love at, nigga, and I have to learn that shit the hard way.
I got a little brother doing 37 in life right now. I hate that shit. I hate that thought. I hate that thought process.
Either you in or you out.
No, but it's not like that because our time is valuable, bro.
So if you're in the streets,
do you not feel like your time is valuable?
Man, some people don't. That's what they choose to do.
What's the longest stretch you ever sat down for?
I just did 12 and a half years.
And nigga, did that not mean something? When you were sitting in that fucking box, did you not think to yourself like, I deserve more than this?
Why you think I would? Like, who wouldn't? That has nothing to do with being a snitch. You taking something to the whole like. Why do you think I get out and I'm doing the things that I'm doing?
No, I respect that.
And I'm saying that.
Yeah, none of these things have to do with being a snitch. Like Doeboy's just trying to make being a snitch okay, and it's just totally not acceptable.
And I'm saying the things we talking about
because you act like you just give up the time easily, and your time is valuable.
No, because if he's saying somebody shot his mama, that's like the most extreme version. So it's not just black and white. There's nuance in the middle
where
where
time back, but you can't get your mama back either.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you only get one of those.
I think there's some nuance there.
But to make it particular on one person, Roderick Davis is wrong.
Roderick.
He's a rat.
Yeah. Whatever. That nigga's wrong.
Yes.
Why?
Because he spent 20 years telling us what a gangster he was.
No. He poisoned a whole lot of kids,
He is a tax-paying citizen. He's been a millionaire. He's been a millionaire for 20 years. What the fuck? This is the same shit that happened to Little Dirk, bro.
No. Listen. That's why I don't like Rick Ross, because he was a cop and came out trying to portray to be a dope dealer, and somebody wanted to take on that path and follow you, and you don't even do that, you foul. Because your kids ain't in the street shooting somebody or selling dope. I don't like pretenders. So now you got this nigga Roderick or whatever the fuck, Gucci, man.
Gucci.
This idiot, he done poisoned kids all these years, almost, 2 decades plus?
Yeah, plus.
Mm-hmm. And they want to gangbang, and they don't want to be the cops playing cops and robbers. And now he told.
They
made a song about
what
it.
In the entire?
I don't care how much money you got later on down the line. You don't poison everybody.
Doeboy, all right, I'm just gonna put it like this. You know how like everybody loves to show the old tweets from Trump where he says like no war and
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty contradicting. Doeboy, you're not really. You're not really hanging on that well, big dog. Your argument's dissipating.
Iran, no foreign wars, I'm a president of peace, etc.
Right.
We have a very similar feeling when we see the Gucci Mane tweets from 2014 in which he says that he would never snitch on someone, would never cooperate, would never be a rat, etc.
Right.
It's like pretty easy to understand why people feel like it's contradictory for him to make a statement to the cops about Shiesty.
So this is where I'm at with Gucci Mane. It's the same shit with Little Dirk. Like,
all right, man. So I'm up out here to the next one, man. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Y'all have a good night. We gone.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air. Protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas
niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.